Alrighty, so we're continuing with finding surface area, and this time we're given the net and we need to find surface area. Remember, for surface area, you need to find the area inside every shape. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares that we need to find the area of. Each square is 8 by 8. So the area inside of square 1 would be 8 times 8. Well, 8 times 8 is 64. That means the area inside every single one of these shapes is 64. What would the total area be if each one is 64? What is our surface area? Remember, to find surface area, you need to add them all up. Once you add them all up, you would have your surface area. I'll give you just a moment to add them. And I believe you should have a grand total of 384 millimeters squared. Question 2. We have a triangular prism. So we have 3 rectangles and 2 triangles. So doing the same thing, find the area inside each shape. Each of these 3 rectangles are 6 wide and 11 tall. So we would have 11 times 6. What is 11 times 6? 66. So inside each of these, we would have 66. And then we have our 2 triangles. And remember, area of a triangle is half times base times height. So we would have 0.5 times 6 times 4. And if you do that on your calculator, you would get 12. So we have 12 and 12. And to find surface area, we need to add them all up. When you add them all up, you get hopefully you got 222. I will also double check my math. Inches squared. But I'm going to go ahead and double check. 222. Alrighty, your next one. We have a square pyramid. So we have a square base and then it is a pyramid shape. Remember, our square is base times height, so 10 times 10. Whoops. Which is 100. And then our triangles are 1/2 base times height. So we would get half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 8 is 40. So each of these triangles is 40. And our surface area, adding them all up, is 260 centimeters squared. And the last one is a rectangular prism. So we need to find the area of each shape and then add them all up. So we have a square that's 10 by 10. We have a rectangle that is 4 by 10. Because remember, if this is 10 over here, that means this is 10. That means this is 10. We have 10 here because these two match up. Here I can do them in different colors. So this shape and this one, these are the same dimensions. And then this one this one, and this one. They are all the same dimensions. So this one right here is 10 by 4, so that means this is a 10 by 4 also. That means this is also 10 by 4. And this is a 10 by 4. Going to go over to red. So the dimensions 10 by 4 would be 40 inside all of these light blue. And then for the pink, we have 10 by 10, which is 100 inside both of these. So we would have 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 100 plus 100, and we would get a surface area of 360 feet squared. Hopefully you were able to solve these. If you do have more questions on it, please email me and watch the video again from yesterday to go over it again. But yeah, if you have questions, please send me a message, Google Hangouts, or just from Google.